Hi, this is Torin Talks, and rounding up my recent comic book review is going to be Black Panther issue number 1. I saw Civil War and it was really great. The best part about Civil War for me was hands down Black Panther, maybe Chris Evans' biceps, but besides that, character wise, Black Panther stole the show for me. I was really invested in his character. I thought that Chadwick Boseman did a great job as Black Panther. The suit looked great. He looked great out of the suit as just T'Challa, and I really liked the way that they handled his character, and he was able to be pragmatic even though he was filled with all this rage. I really enjoyed their take on Black Panther. I thought they totally did the character justice, and I am definitely excited to see his standalone movie and his further incarnation in the other Marvel movies. Over on BGN, Black Girl Nerds YouTube channel, I did a history video about Black Panther back in February, so I'll kind of link that video over here so you can check that out. It'll also be in the description box along with the other character history videos that I've done over there. I was really excited to get this book because it was written by Ta-Nehisi Coates, and he is a acclaimed writer. I was just so excited to see his take on Black Panther. In this book, Wakanda at the moment is in a state of flux because Wakanda was being ruled by Black Panther's sister Shuri while he was away, doing stuff. Wakanda sits on a huge deposit of vibranium, which is what Captain America's shield is made out of, and why people always are trying to get into Wakanda, hence why they need a protector, hence why they have Black Panther. So, this being said, during the whole Secret War shenanigans, there was this flood that came, and all of these other stuff was orchestrated by Dr. Doom, which allowed Thanos to come in and kind of just wreak havoc on Wakanda, and thousands and thousands of Wakandans have died at this point. So the people are kind of mad at him because, under his watch, essentially, they have been invaded, which has never happened to them before. So it's going to be really hard for Black Panther to kind of get everyone back on the same page and on the same plane, and actually, instead of going off and fighting all these adventures, with the Avengers and all these other teams, where he's actually kind of dealing with this mess that all of that brings, at home. So I am all about seeing that. This is the first issue, and a lot of care was taken into how the characters would look and, how the characters were going to be portrayed in Coates' version of the Black Panther. And the artist is Brian Stelfreeze, and the color artist is Laura Martin. And I love the colors in Black Panther. Like, sometimes in comic books, I hate to say, and just in animation in general, sometimes people don't know how to draw or color people of color, and they come off looking a little weird, or a little, the colors like, no, and I just love the coloring of this comic. It's just absolutely beautiful. Like, look at her. She looks awesome. She looks so awesome. It does have a sense of a futuristic African nation. Like, it still has that kind of tribal element to it, but it's also very Tron future. I do like that I see in the book. He is just so unsure of himself, and all throughout the comic you hear him kind of talking about what's going on, and like his kind of inner monologue kind of runs throughout the pages, which I really enjoy. And I definitely am interested to see where his series is going and how that's going to tie into the movie, if it ties into the movie. I hope it does. I hope they take elements from this and kind of use it as a catalyst for his own series, his own feature movie. And they totally could do it because the elements have already been set up, because Wakanda has already kind of been in the mix with everyone going there during the events of Ultron and also with the events of Civil War. So you do kind of have the Wakandans being pulled into this bigger fray that they necessarily don't want to be involved in, and it's going to be really interesting to see how they translate that on screen. So yeah, thanks for watching my mini review on Black Panther, and I will see you in the next one. Full of vibranium, which is the alloy that is used in Captain America's shield. So it has made them very wealthy and tech savvy, and they kind of have kept to themselves in isolation to kind of keep their wealth. Black Panther is actually the title that is given to the leader of the Panther tribe of Wakanda, which T'Challa is a part of, and also the king of Wakanda.